My beautiful, lovely Libras. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. So, some of you Libras can be spending your birthday with family. I see you around family. You could be having something really small, like a small gathering that's going to be at your house, or you can be going out to eat at a restaurant. All right. I just see a gathering. So for you Libras, when I was meditating on your zodiac sign, your energy is not in the greatest place, and let me explain. You dealt with a lot of betrayal. You dealt with a lot of betrayal, and I'm going to tell you right now, the betrayal has made you so sensitive to pain. Your life is different because of what you've been through. You definitely don't trust people the way that you used to. You don't look at people the same. And some of you could have even been waiting for an apology from someone. Like you felt like someone deserved to give you an apology because they betrayed you. They showed up in your life one way and then come to find out they were something completely different. For some of you Libras, you could have even been with someone and then ended up finding out through the grapevine that they were actually married or they were actually committed to someone else. So you could have been investing in a connection where this person was breadcrumbing you because they actually had a wife already, a husband already, a boyfriend or a girlfriend. You've been through a lot of betrayal, even when it comes to friendships, because there's something about your heart, Libra. You seem like you have a big giving heart. And I feel like Spirit wants you to put boundaries on your heart. Because Spirit says you're going to explode. Like what has happened to you, it makes you just want to explode. Some of you could have put people on block. And then I see you going back into your phone and taking those people off a block. You could have been confused. You had a big storm. Let me see. You had a huge storm in your life. And like people who come into your life, they look like thieves. People who come into your life and they want to sit at your table. They want to take things from you. But I don't see them bringing anything to you, if that makes sense for you, Libra. It shows like you're going through a huge completion. And you might feel down now. Some of you may even feel like alone. I think you worry a lot too. You worry a lot. You worry about people. That's the thing, Libra. It's showing up again. Your heart is so big. And there's nothing wrong with having a big heart, Libra. Like I have a big heart. There's nothing wrong with having a big heart. You just need, if you have a big heart, I feel like people with big hearts have to be, you have to be so cautious. You have to move different when you have a big heart, because this world is full of takers. The world is full of takers, and a lot of people are unaware. They're unaware of who they really are. They're unaware of how they may show up in people's lives. A lot of people are hurting. And they're functioning from a place where if they see you out here being happy and freely giving out love and you jump to the occasion to be there, they're going to take advantage of that. So what it is like, make sure that you protect your heart better. Or that could be the lesson that you had to learn the hard way. I'm talking about like, even with hard, I want to even say like you could have fell in love so hard. Like you could have fell in love quick. And then whoever you fell in love with, they didn't have your back. And then you could have ended up in a toxic cycle. It's just a lot. It's like heaviness that you've been carrying in your heart, or people that you felt owed you apology, but they never came back. They never apologized. You don't know why this had to happen. You keep, going through these karmic cycles. And the truth is, it's like you're too genuine for a lot of people. I know that sounds like, damn, that sucks. You don't need to change you. You just need to change the people around you that are taking your kindness for weakness. That's all. When you can't change the people, then you change the people. This way, when you can't change people, then you change the people. That's your lesson that you need to know. So you are going into the door of spirit. I feel like you broke down. You could have cried. You could have cried out to God. You could have cried out to your spirit guides. If you have people that passed over, you could have been communicating with them. It's just like, what the hell am I going through? And when will this pain stop? You're looking at all the doors that you had to close in your life. You know, this is definitely a completion. This is definitely a completion, honey. Let me see a little bit more. Because damn, Libra, you seem beat up, baby. You're beat up. The world, the people that you had in your world kind of like, they kind of beat you up. However, you are a Libra. I see you showing up. You're going to be showing up strong. Some of you, with the pride, I feel like you refuse to let people know that they done did you bad. You know, that part you may show up and act like you're unbothered, you know, but deep down inside, this pain is in your heart. You can go around people, you can go around your family, you can laugh, you can, you know, ask people, oh, how you're doing? You know, they don't even know. Like, people around you don't even know how bad you suffered. That's how good you are at hiding your own pain. People don't know. You ain't gonna tell them, honey. But it has made you look at yourself different. What these people have done to you has definitely made you look at yourself different. Worthiness. You could be looking at yourself like, what the hell done happened to my life, and what happened to me? You know, it's almost like people come into your world and turn your world upside down, and you're just looking at yourself in the mirror like, what happened to me? What happened to me? Like, so, yeah. Spirit just, you're even having dreams. Some of these people could show up in your dreams. You could be sleeping a lot more. Some of you could have like a little depression, you know, a little bit of depression, and you find yourself sleeping more or more tired. And it's because your heart is heavy. You're carrying on pain in your heart that needs to be released. And spirit doesn't want you to sell yourself short anymore. Like, don't sell yourself short anymore. If you are in a connection with anybody, I don't care who it is. If you need to give what people give you. Give the same level of energy when you notice that you're over giving and people are not pouring back into you, then you need to retreat your energy. You know, that could have been one of the things that about you. You could have been an overgiver and selling yourself short, giving so much even when you don't have it. You could be a Libra that will give your last $20 to someone, but then when you need $20, they ain't got it for you, and you're just like, what the heck is this? So spirit, the Rainbow Reviver just means spirit is going to help you get your flow back. They're going to help you get your confidence back. They're going to help bring more love and laughter and life back into your world. You know, you may even start to find happiness in the little things. Like, you're on your lunch break and you go outside for a walk and you see kids playing, or you see birds flying, and you're just going to take in like the good energy of like the beautiful weather, the beautiful birds out there, children laughing, like your little things. It's going to be the smallest, simplest things that are going to start to lighten your world. All right. This is what it's all about. Some of you are very, very spiritual. You know, some of you haven't made love in a long time. You know, you haven't made, if you cut certain people out your life, or if some of you got ghosted, some of you could have gotten ghosted, or you had to cut people out of your life because they weren't good for you. You could be in a place where you want to make love to somebody. You want to open up yourself to somebody, but you haven't found the right person yet. And then we can get into this person with the heart. There is a person who wants to offer you love. They can come from a very, very strong family background. If you are a spiritual Libra, they can be spiritual too. And this can be somebody who's like a hard worker. They plant a lot of seeds for the future. Yeah, when I see family and tribe, I feel like this person can be very, very soulful, you know? And let's see what else. You're going to be very tempting to them. Like, very, very tempting to them. Like, when they're around you, you just open this person up. Like, you're very, very tempting to them. They're very lustful towards you, which just means that what they're going to like about you is how attractive you are. So I feel like you're just in your life and you're just consumed by the memories that have hurt you, and you're trying to overcome it. And then, yeah, you're emotionally withdrawing from people. You could be getting readings on people to see how do they feel about you? What are they thinking about you? What are they going to do next when it comes to you? Like, people be, whew, you don't be knowing how people feel about you. You're mentally conflicted about an ending that you can't get over. Okay, let's find out. Before I even go into a new person, what ending could have been with a Virgo? What ending did Libra just have? Yeah, Virgo. Somebody who's distant from you. They're not communicating. Like, you could have been ghosted. Some of you could have been ghosted. Right now, this person is just focused on, like, working their security, you know? And then it says juggling. So once again, be careful, because with the juggling, this person could have possibly, you probably didn't know that this person had someone. That's what it seems like. They could have, Tell me more about this person. It could be also a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you were with. A Virgo or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or it could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. But there could have been a lot of drama in this person's life. Or you could have felt like you had to fight for this person. You had to fight for their attention. You could have felt like, you feel like this person got competition. You do. You feel like they have other options that they're juggling. You always had to fight for their time and their attention. And you really wanted to be committed to this person. Or you could have been committed. Either you wanted to be committed or you were committed. I think you wanted to be committed to them. You guys could have had conversations about being in a relationship. Yeah. That's why it hurts you. You were so damn close. You were so close. You were so close. In your mind, you can be like wrapped up in the potential of what you thought it was gonna be. And it just seems like everything just went to shit. They also feel like you are a shell of yourself. Like, this person felt like you hid parts of yourself from them. They found you to be very mysterious, and they didn't know if they can trust you. They found you to be kind-hearted, but you just seemed to... Some of you, they could have felt you were closed off in the beginning. Let me see more about this person you had an ending with. Hold up. When the person that you had an ending with, how do they see you right now? How do they see you right this second? They feel like you're done. They feel like you're done. See, you were sleeping with this person. 3 of Pentacles, you guys were trying to build towards something better. They knew that you wanted more. If you were just sleeping with them, they knew that you wanted more. They feel like you're done. That's how they're seeing you. They feel like you're really, really done with them. Let me see. How does Libra see this person? You think they're a player. Libra, you find this person to be a player. And you think that they don't communicate to you how they really feel. And you wonder if they're giving into something else, you know? Damn, this is bad. The energy just feels bad. I don't know. This seems like this could have shook you up. Like this could have really, really, really shook you up. Let me see more when it comes to this situation between Libra and this person. I'm only going into their energy because it looks like you're still it's still hurting you. It's still hurting you. Yeah. Some of you could have went deep with this person. Yeah. It was a toxic cycle. You could have been sleeping with them unprotected. You could have been praying that this was going to work. I don't know why I see the police. This person could have gotten locked up before. You could have found out that they had secret accounts. Or they could have got locked up for like fraud. It's like they had a whole nother life outside of what you thought. Like who you thought this person was, they weren't. Somebody can be going to the police and telling on them. Shit. So they have a criminal record. And they had other karmic ties. This is why they were running from you. This is why you couldn't get the consistency that you needed from this person. Because they had other karmic ties, like people who will indulge in toxic things with them. So if you felt like, or you found out that this person was toxic, they had other people on the outside that they were being toxic with. You know, they would act like they're busy. Like they would be fake busy, trying to front like, oh, I have something to do. This is the reason why I can't see you. They were faking it. Or, oh, I have to work so much. No, you don't. You out there sleeping with other people. That's what this person was doing. Yeah, you had a love-hate relationship with this person. You felt like they were stubborn. Everything had to be their way. Like, you know, this is why you're hurting. Because you're finally seeing the true colors of this person. You are awakening to them and who they are. You're not in the fantasy about them. You know, like how you meet someone and you have those big emotions and it kind of blinds you. It blinds you to who they really are because things feel so good. You don't want to mess anything up. You kind of overlook the red flags. It seems like that's what this person did to you. You guys could have had a really strong sexual connection. They could have been really good in bed. They could have had potential on the outside. But then when you started to learn who they really are, you're like, wait a minute, baby, you is not who I thought you were. Like, what? A criminal record? You didn't tell me you had a criminal record. Where's all these third parties coming from? It's like all kinds of things just started to fall. And it's, even if you're not around this person right now, because it definitely looks like you guys are going through a separation. It seems like this person could have ran. It's still hurting you. It's still affecting your energy. Even if you try to ignore it and try to have a good time and turn up, it's still hurting you so much. You know? See, it's like, I wish I can spend more time with you. This person would tell you they wish they could spend more time with you, but they wouldn't do it. They love the way that you dance. Some of you dance really, really good. This person was very jealous. That's another thing. You need to be careful. They could have been like jealous of you, insecure. I have too many options and I'm confused on who to choose. You were just hoping that the person wouldn't waste your time. They loved like laying up and chilling with you. And they loved your confidence. They found you attractive and they really did want to get to know you better. But I don't think you knew this person came with so much baggage. And that's why it hurts. You like, I did not know they had all this baggage, honey. And now it's like your feelings are tied into it. So you do have a new option that is going to be coming towards you. Some of them, they can work in construction or do plumbing. Let me see. What else is coming up for you? Competition. You have people competing with you. Especially when it comes to work. There's people competing with you. Some of you, there's people in your neighborhood competing with you. You may have people in your neighborhood that watch you and you try to do something new to your lawn or your house and then they want to do something new to their lawn or their house. You start to come out with certain things and they start to come out with things. Like you have people around you that is very competitive with you. It also shows like a weekend sale. So some of you could be going shopping, taking advantage of sales. You could be buying yourself some new clothes, especially if you are going out for your birthday. And let me see. Spirit wants you to know that you are in the right direction. And you're going to be working overtime. And you're going to find yourself to be very, very creative when it comes to your dress. Be careful at work because your boss is watching you. And they're evaluating your work. They're doing it to everyone. It's just not you. They're evaluating all the employees and looking at all of them. So just be careful. But for you, yeah, you're just awakening to people's true intentions around you. You're just awakening. Spirit wants you to know that there is going to be joy coming into your life. There is going to be miracles coming into your life, even if you may not see it now. It's like the secrets have been revealed. You're starting to see people and things exactly for who they are, not what they want you to see them for. You see it. Everything came out. Everything's out on the table. It's just going to tear you up on the inside. It's going to hurt. I'm going to tell you that now. And with this temptation that you have, somebody who feels so attracted to you. Let me get one card about this person. They're single. If you meet somebody new, they're actually single. They can be an air sign. They're very, very independent, and they don't really take no shit from people. It can also be a Gemini. They have a lot of love to give, and they don't play. And they don't blame people for the things that they've been through. So that'll be good for you. They're going through an awakening. This person is conscious. They're not like the other person you were dealing with who was selfish. If this resonated with you, Libra, I'm going on to the extended. The extended, I'll do a full spread on your past person and a spread on this new person if you want more information on them. Also, what secrets are they hiding and what are they going to do next? What is the outcome between you and these two people? Is your past person going to come back and apologize, or are they not? I'm going to go deep on the extended. The extended will be in the description box. You can just click onto the link and it will open up to the remainder of this reading. I'll also give you messages about your family, your friends, and children if you have any. Love and light.